Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. This is Rantry, and it's been a while. We are on week 30. I've grinded up a bunch of heirlooms that now are very low because I've upgraded the guild as much as I can and the blacksmith as much as I can. You'll notice conspicuously that I don't have armor smithing up to rank 4, and that's just because I got tired of grinding with a bunch of low-level guys doing dark runs, and we're gonna go ahead and go into the Crimson Court again, into the Courtyard. This is gonna be our lineup. I have decided to replace the Houndmaster Barnett with the Jester, primarily because I want to get rid of Hylomania. However, I may not do it this time because I just spent a whole bunch of money upgrading all of their relevant skills and armor and weapons to make sure that they are the best that they can be. Level 3s and 4s only, mainly the B team, with the exception of the Jester having replaced the Houndmaster. But they all have bleeds. Well, the Vestal doesn't have a bleed, but, you know, it's a Vestal. Level 3s and 4s are exactly the same in terms of damage, in terms of HP. The only thing different, I believe, is their resistances. So I'm not too concerned that these aren't level 4 absolute max level for this veteran level mission. Let's see. The Flagellant. I do want to talk a little bit about the Flagellant. People have been very excited about him and saying, you know, he's great when he's below half health or when he's Rapturous, and that very well may be the case. I'm a relatively conservative player because the risk versus reward of just keeping somebody at that high of stress and or at that low of health, it's like they're one crit away from just dying. And but anyways, we'll see. I have leveled up all of his skills. The Punish and Redeem are still probably my favorite, although we might try out this Exsanguinate. It will heal him, but it'll reduce a lot of his stats, and that just seems bad to me. I mean, it's a great bleed. It's huge bleed, don't get me wrong. And it doesn't say for how many rounds it will reduce his... It'll give him those nerfs to damage, dodge, and speed. Reclaim, that's a heal over time for people in your group. And then Suffer, that's kind of a, you know, oh crap, I've got to get this, you know, blight or bleed off of, you know, somebody who's almost on death's door, and transfer it to the Flagellant. So he's kind of a sacrificial lamb, as it were. Enough about the Flagellant. I did upgrade all of their skills, but we do need to go check out the camping skills, and I did want to record this just because I level up, or I choose camping skills so infrequently. Sharpened Spear, 8 crit for 4 battles is great. We'll take that. And Battle Trance, accuracy and damage in position 1. She will almost always be in position 1. That's also great. We're gonna pick that up. I'm gonna do the classes I know the best. Vestal, we probably don't need to change anything. Sanctuary is mainly the one I use on her. We will go ahead and just unlock that in Courage as well, though. Jester, every rose has its thorn, is very useful frequently. Turn back time, maybe, but I generally like this accuracy and crit. So we will go ahead and take Tiger's Eye. Oh, we're running low on money. We have trinkets we can sell. Go ahead and unlock Tiger's Eye, as I am a little worried about the stress. Mockery is not bad either, but I just don't want to proc that plus 20 stress on the wrong person. And let's go ahead and take a look at the Flagellant's camping stuff. This gives him stress, so you can get him closer to that Rapturous state where his damage increases. This will reduce his stress. That's pretty good for only a cost of 2. Heal 33. These are all himself only, basically. Remove blight, bleed, and plus 3. That seems okay. And we'll also take that one just for fun. I'm gonna need to sell some trinkets. I did get some trinkets stolen by the old Shrieker. I'm never gonna use abominations. I don't like them. Never gonna use move stuff, probably. Will that ever be useful? Nah. These are, I just really don't have. This I may use, that I have a duplicate of, but so I probably don't need it. This I will use, this I will use. This doesn't seem great, I guess I'll keep it. Let's sort by rarity. Do I have any other doubles? Disease resist, blight resist. I'm probably never going to use these, honestly. Stun for the grave robber, I will probably not use. I may use that, I may use that. These I'm gonna keep just in case. That gets us up to 11,000. I don't run man-at-arms in position 4. That can be a good strategy, but I don't prefer it. All right, so that's camping skills out of the way. Next thing, next order of business. Oh, names. If you want a character named after you, please feel free to leave me a comment, and I have had some people do that. So let's go ahead and check out our Flagellant here. Somebody called the Flagellant, and I thought it was a great name for a Flagellant. Funny Valentine. Ah, my funny Valentine will rip your heart out. And let's see, we also had somebody call the Crusader. And that would be Panliska. And then the other two did not call anybody, so I'm going to go ahead and name them people that are in our party. We've got Hunter. I thought that would be appropriate for a Hellion. And then we've also got Murloc. And that just sounds a little bit more like a Jester name than a Vestal name to me. So go ahead and get Murloc on our Jester. All right, that is about all we need to do. We can go ahead and embark. Let me go over the trinkets and stuff real fast. I don't have any great trinkets. All 4 of my heroes have the Crimson Curse, and all but 1, I believe, are craving. So I'm gonna be taking a lot of extra blood. So trinkets, I just wanted to buff up that Hellion's HP since she's in the front row, and then of course damage versus bloodsuckers. Direct damage will benefit more from a damage bonus than a character that primarily is going to do bleed like the Flagellant. So we wanted to give our flat damage bonus to our character that's going to be doing more flat damage. I have not kitted out the Flagellant yet, and that seems odd. What did I want to give him? We could give damage, could give HP, but he's already got... I'm going to be running the Bloodlight in the Courtyard counts as bright light or radiant light. And so his Photomania is going to be great, but I don't know if it... I assume it counts for these since I've heard it counts for Radiant Light, but he's -2 speed, so that's rough. I don't want to give him anything else that's going to hurt his speed, and almost everything hurts his speed. I could give him a little bit more damage for some dodge resist, or dodge for a dodge debuff. I think I'll go ahead and give him that. I don't want to reduce his bleed chance. You know what? We'll make you our Scouty -1 speed. I'm okay with that. First round, even more minus speed. Man, he's gonna be slow, but honestly, I don't really care if he's slow. Yeah, we'll give him that. We'll have I love having really high scouting chance. So then on the Jester, I've got my crit dice, or my lucky dice for plus accuracy and dodge, so he's kind of a dodge tank now, although dodge is not the most reliable thing. And then this new item, Snake Oil, I hadn't seen it before. It's just flat -10% stress. That's great since he's our stress healer. I want him to be healing the others for stress, and then we've stacked stun on our Vestal, because she's our only stun character. So Dazzling Light, not the best stun skill in the game, can't hit the very back row, and not the highest percent base, but you know, it is what it is, and that's what we've got. I may unlock Yawp on her. I've also got Bleed Out when we go to the dodge, and I'll be taking some medicinal herbs to offset that. Let's go ahead and make sure our camping skills are set up kind of the way we want them. I don't particularly use either of these. I might as well. We've got 2 religious, so I don't want to use that. We'll just go ahead and put Revel on since we get an extra one. You've got all 4 of yours. Jester, that looks fine to me. And then Hellion, or I'm sorry, Vestal. Probably not going to use Pray. We may use Bless, so take that off. Stick on any Courage. All right. Now, finally, after all of that, I am ready. Venturing into the courtyard will consume 1 invitation. I've got so many invitations now. Yes, we will embark. I do want to reset my... Oh, crap. I can't change my party order now. That's interesting. I did not know that. So I want to go ahead and set my party up the way I want them. And it will be like this, so that the Jester, his very first thing can be Finale, and then he'll go into the back. The way I plan on running this Jester, FYI, I'm going to turn off those skills and turn on the ones I want. So first we'll have Finale, then we'll have Dirk Stab, then we'll have Slice Off, and then we'll have Inspiring Tune. So first round he's going to Finale, that'll send him to the back. Dirk Stab will let him pop forward 1, where he can stand and Slice Off, or Inspiring Tune to his heart's content, stack bleeds and or heal stress. So his actual spot's going to be in this 3rd spot when he finally ends up where he's going to be. Everybody else pretty straightforward. He's the only one that's jumping around. But that's what I want my default party order to be. And this is an epically long quest. This will probably take more than 1 episode. Let's see. First things first, I have 4 people. They're already craving. I'm assuming I'm gonna get a lot of blood in there, so I'm gonna take 2 blood each. I've got a lot of them. I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna take 3 blood. Oops, I'm gonna take a full stack of blood. I'm gonna take probably all the food. I don't know if I'm gonna need any shovels. I'll probably take all this stuff, honestly. Torches, I know they give you a buff, but I'm not going to count on that, and I'm not going to take up an inventory slot for it. I will take a full stack of... Actually, I might take 2 full stacks of that. And then... Keys. Take a few keys. Holy water. I mean, yeah, I really want to over-prepare for this. Laudanum. Now, this is used to heal horror. I'll take a few of those. I'm assuming things will stack horror. Oh, those stupid sycophants or supplicants, I can't remember which is which. They vomit on you all the time, and so I want to use anti-venom. But I also don't... I want to leave room for loot. You know what? We'll leave a stack of shovels. We'll leave the holy water. And we'll leave 1 stat. Yeah, I'll use these to debuff her. I'm not gonna use bleed out, 6 times. So that'll be fine. Even on the boss. I do want to take the anti-venom though, because those tick heads vomit on you. All right, here we go. Back into the courtyard to face the Baron.
They would arrive in teeming hordes, adorned in powdered wigs and pretension, seeking to slake their thirst on wine and indecency. As intoxication invariably took hold, innocuous frivolities would escalate to ever more disturbing diversions. Orchestrating the hideous affair was a hunchbacked fiend who seemed to delight in proportion to the suffering he caused. I could have stopped him, I suppose, but I was a slave to my own appetites, and restraint would have rendered me a hypocrite. What games does this diminutive fool play at now?
All right, so the Ancestor having parties of ill repute in the courtyard, and the Baron, the hunchbacked Baron, apparently orchestrating everything. I have no idea what to expect. Let's get it on. Come a little bit closer. Oh yeah, I should probably let's go ahead and feed everybody a blood just so that they're not craving. Okay, that was a little laggy. I was worried. I am the fury. I will drink from my enemies. I was worried that didn't take properly. What do you say when you bloodlust? I am the fury. I will drink. You just copied that off of the Hellion. Come on, Flagellant. No originality. Oh man, you guys all probably just copied off of the Jester. Jester the trendsetter. I'm sorry, I've forgotten everybody's name already. Murloc, the trendsetter. All right, what is this? We've got a curio here. I should have brought. Ugh. I feel like everything I do is gonna give me stress. Let's just try it. Yeah. Resisted the bleed. That's good. I probably should have brought a little bit more of a variety of items to interact with some curios. All right, you 15 HP versus 17 HP, but they have protection. I think I'm gonna go for one of these guys first. I'm not sure what you do though. Yeah. Goodbye. And now we can, if it bleeds you, goodbye. Oh, look at the Hellion. Oh man, Hunter, you're all kinds of crazy. Let's see, we could get, oh, we can't stun these guys. We might as well, we'll just keep ourselves topped off here, do a little bit of a group heal. You don't want it, that's okay. When they're blood raging or whatever it's called, bloodlusting, they will sometimes act on their own. So it's a nice damage buff, but it's also somewhat annoying. Let's see if we can get a kill here with the bleed proc. That will be the end of you. Get a little stress heal. Who's the highest? 1, 1, and 1. Hellion is give it to me. I know you have it. Okay. It seems like they may have increased the amount of negative things that they do when they're bloodlusting. Of course, that could also just be me. What's this? 3 damage, 9 damage, huh? Should have probably brought some bandages. That's all right. Let's go back to Jester front, and he will disarm traps when we see them. Where the heck? Oh, that's kind of difficult to see. Oh, zombie pop up.
Watch your step.
Holy crap! Well, that's rough. He's gonna need some serious healing from that. He's gonna be on death's door before we even get in the first room. I mean, not quite, but man, that is rough. I'm wondering now if I should put him in the back. That finale is valuable. I don't think. Yeah, we'll try it. I don't want to lose the Jester on the first room. Ooh, what is this thing? Chevalier. All right, Chevalier. Have a nice day. Yeah, Hellion, you look a little worse for the wear. I don't want to see too much more, or I don't want to see what this guy does. Get him away. Obviously heal up El Gestario. And you, I think, are more of a threat. And that will almost be a fatal bleed, but not quite. Quit attacking my people, man. Nobody needs any stress healing. Let's kill you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And you proc that bleed. And we'll heal up the Jester again. Gonna keep attacking people? Nope, just do some stress damage. That's alright. I would like to kind of 5 damage. Well, whatever.
Decimated.
Protection, may just drop that. Alright. 3 roads diverge in a wood. I feel like branching. I'm just gonna keep going straight for the time being. Don't get into another trap there, Murloc. All right, what are you? Courtesan. Courtesan. Ooh, but the ghouls are nasty too. Now, the smart play is probably to kill her first with one finale. And one finale would definitely do it. You can see my damage down there, 19 to 35. So it's, if it hits, and it's got a 90% chance to hit, it would almost definitely kill her. However, we could get half of this guy's HP down. And I'm going to do that instead, just because the ghoul is a tougher enemy, and I want that finale to really do some damage to him. Not great, but again, not bad. Yeah, we'll just whack away at this ghoul as much as possible. What do? You guard it. Oh no, you take the guard. Alright, we're gonna start having to stress heal with the Jester. We're gonna regular heal him first. Skull toss. I want your skull. I've been listening to the Misfits all day. One of my favorite bands of all time. If you don't know them, I would highly suggest, if you like, you know, old punk rock. They are definitely one of the best bands. The real Misfits, the Danzig Misfits, not the Michael Graves stuff. It'd be awesome if I could play them. They would fit this game really well. That kind of horror punk sound, but alas, copyrights. All right, how much? 10 damage. I only need to do 2 to you. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Crit, get a little bit of a stress heal there. We need to start.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharp.
What is your stun resist? Not great. Stack a bleed on you, not a fatal one, and we'll see if we can stun you. Quit attacking people. 20 and 24. We'll do a stress heal here. Just want to keep that stress nice and low. But health is really the I should switch out. You know what? I'm gonna switch out for some of his healing abilities next turn. I would really like. I'm gonna hope that the Vestal will go first. I'm gonna get this little bleed off of her and heal a little bit. Hope that the Vestal goes first and can stun. Although, we need to heal. The heal is more important than the stun right now. Not a huge value there. And we get crit, of course, for being greedy, and she heals. Oh, and look at that transformation. All right, we need to go ahead and take her down. She's dead to the dot. Vestal does get a chance to go again here. Hopefully some decent heals. Not really, but it's better than it was.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Yeah, I don't. You can pause and read that if you would like to. I'm just gonna ditch it. I'll probably ditch this stone anyways. Let's check out some of the more healing abilities of. So we're not using this at all, and we're not using this at all. Let's check out. So this will heal yourself, although you're not taking any damage right now. This will stack a bleed onto you, so we'll do that. And then this will give you protection and mark you and get blights and bleed off. Okay, so we'll use him a little bit more as a utility character. Funny Valentine, the Flagellant. Oh man, I know I'm gonna have to just backtrack and go all of these different directions, but for some reason I'm gonna just kind of make a beeline right now. What is this? I don't like this fog. Oh, I have to have a torch? Huh. I wonder if they changed how. I thought this was. I don't know.
Without tools of iron.
What did that do?
Flesh and
Oh,
purpose.
that teleported me. So if I don't have a torch, that's gonna teleport me to a bad place. Now I've got to do 2 more battles. All right. That's an interesting mechanic, similar to okay, now you will give me something for blood, I believe. Blood for treasure.
A handsome
I've already got that, and I don't need that. We'll ditch that, or oh, sorry. We will ditch that and take that just for fun for now. Okay, so do maybe bring a few torches. All right, your blood rage is off. All right, we've faced this group many times in the other dungeons, so not really a big deal. I don't like these little mosquito things, and she has a very good chance to kill it. Yeah.
obliterated.
Love those one-shots, and then we can finale you. Good crit, heal a little stress. Man, they got stressed from that that mist as well. All right, so now we can, let's see. Hellion definitely needs a heal. She needs some serious heals. And now we can stack a reclaim. It heals for 2 points for 3 rounds. But it like heals her for, it basically hurts him for double what it heals her for. 2 HP for 3 rounds. That's an interesting mechanic. All right, we definitely need to start getting her stressed down.
A time to perform beyond
Heal a little bit.
limits.
Your pulse slows, okay. What's your HP? 15 and 17 with protection. Let's do it here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And let's just keep healing everybody up. And can I, now will this stack double? Let's see, you've got 24 HP. You've only got 19. Let's put one on the Jester. And so now he's gonna be bleeding. Oh wait, does that only have a chance to bleed him? It doesn't definitely bleed him? Well, now that wasn't very nice. I really want those heals. This skill may be a little, he resists it. Okay, that's actually a really good skill. I apologize, Funny Valentine, for not fully valuing you.
Inspiration
And
improvement.
yeah, we're gonna be taking damage from this guy. We probably need to kill him this round, or we'll take some extra stress. But that should not be an issue. All right, you're healed up to full. 4 per 2 rounds. Oh, I stacked it on you twice. That's all right. And gosh, I really want to stack another one of these heals. That's a good skill, especially because he resists it all the time. I'll take 5 damage. Crits for 8. That's a great skill.
Their formation is broken.
Yeah, I think I definitely undervalued his healing. Ditch the trinkets. Take your stuff. Get back in default party order, and carry on. My wayward son. Oh, I should have brought torches for these hive things too. I'm not gonna mess with stuff I don't understand. These guys look scary. They're really not that big of a deal in my book, but they are big stacks of HP, which is why we're gonna finale it.
The will to fight falters.
Vampira. And we'll see if we can maybe get a stuns. What's your? You've only got 7 left. Let's kill you.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
And stack a bleed. Not fatal, but no big deal. You know, now I'm realizing. Let's see, is this fatal now? Yes, that is fatal, so we can heal up. I'm realizing now that I brought all those stacks of food for longevity. so I could stay in this dungeon for a long time. However, I'm starting to realize that you can pause and read this if you would like to. Alright, everybody's curse is off. That's good. And over the next, few battles, we will be getting their stress further down. Let's not forget to default party order them. But I'm realizing now that my inventory is going to fill up really fast. Well, now do I backtrack or do I go down here? I want to see what's beyond the mist. I'm realizing that I was like, oh man, it'd be cool if I could just do it in one shot, not have to go back to town, because I know you can kind of come and go and it saves your progress. This isn't completely blind. I know a few things, like shovels can hurt these things.
Glittering gold.
I do want... We'll get rid of that. Anti-venom? I mean, I kind of want to just strike out in a random direction and just start exploring. Because I'm gonna have to backtrack no matter what I do. I don't know what this interacts with. There hadn't been any blockages yet. Holy water? You? I don't really want to use any of this other stuff. Maybe a shovel, maybe a torch, I don't know. But I'm realizing I'll have to go back to town, even if it's just because my inventory's full. A locked gate? Dragon item. Can I break it open with a oh, I mean, I've got keys. No. Not that kind of key. That's not gonna do anything. Can I bust it open? If a key didn't open it, I'm assuming... Well, we'll try the shove. No. Alright, well, that looks like the end of the road for that. But I took so much food. I know, I go off on tangents because I see a new thing and then I don't finish the thought, but I took so much food because I thought I could do the whole thing. I thought it'd be cool if I could do the whole thing in one shot. But these didn't connect. I'm feeling actually like I should go up. I'm exploring up. There's no rhyme or reason to this. And again, I got distracted. Stay on target. I brought so much food because I wanted to do it in one shot, but now I'm realizing that my inventory is going to get so full that I'm going to have to go back, if not just to drop off crap that I've acquired. Like, I want all these, all this goodness. Alright, he's already gone. Can you get a kill here? 17? Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna go for him just because he hasn't acted yet. Yeah, not enough to kill. Finale, we will go ahead and finale you. Although I should have finale'd him. I'm realizing my reasoning for attacking him with the Hellion should have stuck for the Jester. But I just get those, let's keep everybody topped off. I just get that finale damage in my mind, and I'm like, oh, there's somebody at full health. Let's attack him. So, leper. Lepers suck, and that's not just my opinion. They are bad. Don't use them. We could break this for some more trinkets. Yes, not trinkets. I always say trinkets when I mean heirlooms. Buy Jester. And we do want that gold too. Laudanum. How much is it? It sells for 20? Yeah. The horror is just damage over time. Stress. Oh, I need to start healing stress. Speaking of stress. Now this big guy is in the back, which my finale is not gonna... Oh, thank you. That actually helped me. We will, if it, what is your, you've got 30 HP. I want the finale to kill, so we'll just help it along a little bit. Get him down, then finale him. Still 3 damage, still 1 off lethal. That hurts. I'm gonna let him heal himself though, and or leave him a little low. I do want to fish for. Wait, okay, you're dead next round. We can't really start healing yet. I need to start doing damage, even though they dodge me. All right, that's all right. That's all right. I've got anti-venoms. Let's go ahead and heal his stuff, and then we can. No, that will hurt him. Yeah, we're just gonna. We'll heal up the old Hellion and him at the same time. It's a great skill. And gosh, I want to do damage. What I'm debating is whether or not to do her Divine Comfort in case it procs a crit. Yeah, let's just get you out of the way. In case it procs a crit to relieve some stress. Not good. Alright, 54, 51, and 53. I'm worried about his stress the least. Just striking the one who hasn't gone yet in hopes that it might crit and kill. Wow, you guys are sure targeting the Jester.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
It may seem dumb, but I just realized there's no camp. There are no camps in America. Okay, sorry. Yeah, we'll just get rid of you. Alright, now we can start healing, and definitely want to heal the Jester. Definitely want to heal. Kind of want to heal yourself. But we might as well go ahead and start bleeding you. He's gonna get another round or two in. This could likely kill. I actually don't want to kill him, but okay, that's good. He will die to the dot, but we do get one more stress heal in. 54, I am gonna go ahead and leave him at high stress. Just so I can play around with the Rapturous a little bit and just see if it's really that good. I'm gonna leave him at low health too. Man, everything in my being is saying heal him right now, but we'll stack this thing on the Jester and actually take some damage if that bleed would have procced on him. I do want the stress heals from this, so I'm gonna heal. He's gonna get healed a little bit. There we go. See, relieve a little bit of stress. And now we're not doing so bad. We can eat a little bit of food. I mean, you're already over your limit. Might as well just give it to him. Was that a short scout? Well, that wasn't even a scout. Oh, let's go. Alright, you're craving again. We've got buttloads of blood, though. Which is not, I guess... You wouldn't want to have literal buttloads of blood, and bloody butt disease is a serious problem in the United States. Okay, it wasn't just a short scout. I was like, is that a dead end? Oh man. Well, these are empty, so there's nothing either of those ways. This was that locked door. I wonder if I go up here if it'll let me skirt around it. We will run toward danger. I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't know what interacts with it. Probably bandages, which is, I think, the only thing I didn't try. And I can. This is fine. This is fine. And might as well just... Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Go ahead and tentacle devour my already crazy messed up... Oh, this is a skin. This is from a mod. This is from a mod. I was like, what the heck? I mean, I kind of had that in the back of my mind, but I guess I just fully realized it. This isn't some kind of... Because it kind of looks like what they do when... Oh, nice crit. Kind of looks like what starts happening once you've opened up the Darkest Dungeon missions with all the weird fleshy stuff all over everything. We got one shovel left. Money. Money before safety. Alright, not doing too bad. Just need to heal some stress. And this fight should afford us an opportunity to do that. I guess I shouldn't be quite so cavalier about walking into rooms that are red. I'm assuming that the boss will have a regular skull boss battle face room thing. I want your skull. I need your skull. Are you still... No, you're bloodlusted. Okay, I did feed him blood. Alright, you are guarding that, which I don't want. Good crits all around. Heal up that stress. And do I heal everybody? No. I think, let's see, we could go for the stun on you. Let's take you out of commission for a moment. Start stacking the bleeds up on this unfortunate looking fellow. Whomever made you wear that collar is a sad individual. Alright, 35, 69. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting him down. Just to get him down where he's even with everybody else. Ish. And let's see, now we could stun you. Certainly could. With your poofy collar and your little tray of, I'm sure, unsettling victuals. Manservant. Alright, that's not lethal. Just gonna get one more round, that's alright. Don't crit, good dodge. And you're gonna hurt somebody or give us stress. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Maybe not who I would have chosen, but perfectly fine. At any rate, do I want to stack a heal? I mean, we might as well go ahead and top her off. She's only a few down. He did stack the bleed. Okay, so that's going to start hurting him, but once he gets down, he can heal himself up. Yeah, this character is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. No blood.
Remind yourself that
I want... Now, if I feed somebody who's already bloodlusting, and oh, FYI, I did a video on the Crimson Curse, and it was just basic information. I did get a lot of comments, people saying, why didn't you say this? Why didn't you say this? I'll do a one in the future after I've just researched it a little bit more and have some more details of some more kind of advanced things about it, but I do want to see what happens. I've heard that I get extra bonus when I feed somebody more blood if they're already bloodlusting. So we will feed the Jester some blood. And he does take quite a bit of stress damage, but he does get a 3-round damage and speed buff, which is honestly probably not worth it. I'm not sure what that... I can't remember if this was already on here or not. I could feed somebody else who's already kind of craving some blood, just to get it out. Now, if I feed one of them holy water, it will hurt him, and so I don't want to do that. Although for research, I kind of do want to do that, but I'm not going to do that on a... Oh, it gives them blight? Okay, that must be what happens when you take the holy water when you have the Crimson Curse. Sorry, I'm like, ugh. 4 damage for 3 rounds. We'll go ahead and cure that. Just kind of figuring some things out while I go along here. All right, this does look like it. Yes. Okay, so it looks like this bypasses the oh no, the key room's down here. Ooh, do I want to keep going up to the north? Battle. No, let's see if we can bypass that locked room, because I that's very interesting to me, is what was in this locked room. Yes, you bleed. You bleed. You're going to be able to heal yourself shortly, though. Now, give me another. No, this is nothing. This is a dead end. All right, up the dungeon we go. And I guess we'll just go on. I don't know what interacts with that. Probably a shovel or a torch, which I don't have or want. Oh, there are blockages here. All right, you're craving. Everybody's mad. I don't have a dang shovel. This is gonna be like whoa stress. Not great. All right. We need a battle. Well, we need a camp, but no camps will be had. All right, everybody's craving. Let's feed them up some blood. And I'm tempted. He's too low. I'm not gonna take him over 50, but that's too low. And we definitely need some serious stress heals. Hunger ping, that's okay. Wait, only 3 of them ate it? Oh, because he was already full. Because I just fed him. Huh. Alright. Learn something new every day. This is a room battle. I'd rather try and heal them up on this smaller hallway battle. Presuming that it is. Usually, it has been my experience that hallway battles, I don't have any more shovels. Nope. Just go. Usually it has been my experience that hallway battles are quite a bit easier than room battles. And this does seem to be the case. Only 3 enemies. Let's see. I do not want you to vomit on me. I do not want you to do anything. All right. Now, we would like to stun. I'm just gonna continually stun this guy. I may also even keep this guy alive. Let's see, we need some heals on you. We really need some stress heals, but I took that skill off. All right, who's the most stressed? 66, 59, 71. Again, I'm gonna let him hang out here for a minute. We'll try and just get these guys down to 2 or 3 bars. Let's see, this is round 2. We'll still have 2 rounds of healing before we get extra stress. I'm gonna let him stay alive and hurt me one more time. Yeah. I'm just doing that to kind of get the buff and, you know, semi sort of pass my turn. We could attempt to stun you again, but it probably won't work. It does. But he was already stunned, so it really doesn't do much. Don't need the heal. Transfer, bleed, and blight. Don't need to do that either. I guess I can just heal. He'll get a little bit of a bleed there. Alright, now you need a heal. This is round 3, so I've got to the end of round... Oh no, I've left 2 alive. I left 2 alive like a smart person on purpose. Do I want to heal to hope for the stress heals? Yes, I do. No, you won't take it. That's okay. I really just wanted the stress heal. Alright, get you down a little bit. I mean, halfway, I guess, is acceptable, but this early on... Of course, it's not that early on. We've been through, you know, this is probably about as many rooms as, you know, a normal medium-sized dungeon. Heals are good. Let's go ahead and get the kill. And we're gonna probably need to get the kiss. Try and proc a stress heal again. Doesn't work. We need to kill you by the end of this round. I'm gonna hope that the Jester goes first, so we can get the stress heal, and then the Flagellant goes last. But he doesn't. We're gonna. I can't get the stress proc. We're not gonna be able to heal the last time. Of course, did get a little bit of stress resist there.
Foolish horrors.
All right. I guess let's see what this curio is. Get back to your order, Jester. All right, that thing we don't care about. Unfortunately, I had to. I mean, I could have just gone back to town, I guess, and bought shovels and come back. And maybe that's what I should have done. Because it seems, I don't know, once you're in here, you're like, oh man, keep going. I don't want to go back. But the stress is, okay, you're non-crazy anymore. All right, well, we can heal up a little bit more off of this room battle. Everybody's health is doing fine. Everybody's losing their bloodlust, which is kind of a double-edged sword, good and bad. But I mean, so far we've encountered new enemies, the Chevalier and the Courtesan, and they haven't been any big deal, so I don't think there's nothing really. Okay, 2 Chevaliers, that's not great, but we surprised them. That's not bad. We should be able to finale one of their butts, and probably Iron Swan the other butt. Okay, good crit. 1 off lethal. That's rough. I could go ahead and kill him, but I want Iron Swan. This is a bad play right here, and I know I'm making a bad play. I should just kill this one and be happy about it. But the Vestal can come through in the clutch. Not that was that clutch, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, get rid of you.
A devastating blow.
A good little crit there, and now we can stress heal with you and continue the fight. This Chevalier, he's really no joke. Double stun, damage, and debuff. Why are you so debuffed? Yeah, I know you're. Is it because you just got off the Crimson Curse, or is his debuff that strong? Negative 40 dodge and negative 70 dodge. I'm not quite sure about that. Anyways, what's your stun like? It's only 40%. Get stunned up, Chevalier. I wonder if they count for size 2 enemies. Probably not. So I could just leave him here, let him hang, and heal up my stress off of him without having to worry about getting reinforcements and all that stuff. But yeah, let's heal up both our guys. That's such a good skill. And let's see, do we dare attempt to stun you again? 80% versus 130. So I mean, yeah, not too bad. And kill you up. And get another stress heal on the Vestile. Alright, 3 bars is like not scary to me. It's not great, but I'm not worried about it. 3 damage. Alright, he's dead. He's dead to the dot. Let's see if we can get a stress heal for a crit proc. Nope. But everybody's at full health, and you are dead. We definitely want the heirlooms. Ugh.
To the task's end.
I'm half tempted to get rid of this food. In fact, I'm entirely tempted to get rid of that food. Portraits right now are more important. I have not used a single key. I'm gonna ditch those because I really do need heirlooms. Anything else up here? Come on, I can't move. Okay, there is more stuff this way. But it looks like this thing, unless it loops around to something crazy, like it just kind of looks like this is a big old dead end. Of course, I mean, I don't know anything. The boss could be like right here. Maybe this is the middle of the dungeon and you come in, you know, you come in down here and it's like, you know, that big. I don't know. All right, wandering on. We do need to heal a little stress. The Jester is the best at trappiness. Dang! What is your...
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Oh, his trap disarm isn't that good. I thought Jesters were... See, this is... It pays to look at the numbers and don't just go off of what you think you know, because I thought Jesters were great at dealing with traps. Maybe not, you know, Houndmaster or Highwayman or Grave Robber great, but still pretty good. I don't care about that thing. Alright, my headphones have just died, so I have no sound. I should have charged them. So, and we've got such a full inventory, and I need shovels, that we may... also, this episode has gone on for an hour almost. So, yeah, we're actually... I'm going to go ahead and call it there. And let's go ahead and, well, let's remember where we were at, okay? So we came in from down here. This was the room with the strange door. And we're going to go ahead and regroup. I will be coming back in with... I wonder if they get extra stress from leaving. Let's find out. Let's see what happens when we leave. I may have to come in with a different team. Yes. Suffer the... Oh, they will suffer the stress of defeat. Okay, so that's not great. They may have to... They may have to take a break for a few weeks or a week while I come in here with somebody else. Not a whole lot of gold. Nah, not terrible. 10 grand. But the heirlooms. The heirlooms is what I'm happy about and why I wanted to come back and free up my inventory. So, not bad, especially as far as deeds and portraits are concerned. That's what I've been really starved for. What kind of quirks did we get? Fear of Eldritch, that's terrible. Claustrophobia, I'm not sure what that really does. Maybe in, like, I don't know, the Warrens or something that would be bad. I'm not sure. On Guard, replace Ruins Adventurer, that's fine. And Stress Eater, that's not great, but okay. None of these are things that I can't, that are gonna... Well, Fear of the Eldritch, especially if you were gonna go into Darkest Dungeon runs, would be really bad.
The poor caretaker.
All right, we've got some people thirsting for the blood. Now, everybody that I've left in the town that has been thirsting for blood, here you can see my, you know, these were just low-level, level 1 runs that I just went on to get loot. But they either control their urge or they will drink. I was trying to find one that says they slaked their thirst or something. Drink a vial of the blood, yeah. So if they're sitting in town, they should drink the blood. I've had them always drink the blood so far. I think I'm gonna just leave everybody's trinkets on them and resupply. Yeah, their stress is a little high, but the Jester should probably be able to take care of that. You know what else might would be awesome? I need a little too many deeds. I could maybe trade in some of the deeds. Let's check out... Oh, I don't have a blueprint. I was going to say let's check out a district and see if we can maybe get one of those, but I need 32 deeds to level up to get my people's armor up to where they're capable of getting it right now. And one more crest. I'm presuming that I would not be able to trade in. So 4, that would only give me 20... and that would give me 12, so 18, 28. That would actually give me, I believe, exactly enough deeds, but I need one more crest. So 1 crest is going to keep me from upgrading, but anyways, thanks so much for watching. We will continue on with our Baron quest next time. But until then, my name's Rantry. Thanks for watching.